But let us go back to the title of our lecture, The Beginning, or in the beginning, what? And I think if we need to think in chronological way, I thought about a ladder, and this ladder actually is composed from 8 steps. So in order to make a strong relationship with God and to have this bond, you need to climb the ladder step by step. So what is the first step in this ladder? The first step is to discover your own poverty. I'm speaking about spiritual poverty. As long as I feel I am good, I am godly man, I'm virtuous man, I don't need anything, you cannot have a relationship with Christ. Because Christ is your Savior. Christ is the one actually who will help you to be godly. And without Him, you cannot be godly. But if we deceive ourselves and we say, I have no sin and there is no need for Christ in my life, then you will never have a relationship with the Holy Trinity. This reminds me with the church of Laodicea in Revelation chapter 3, verse 17. God is saying to this church, because you say, I am rich, have become wealthy, and have need of nothing. So He doesn't need Christ. As long as you feel you don't need Him, you will not be in a relationship. As I told you, Christ is the groom and we are His bride. If a young lady felt content, she doesn't need a partner in her life, she doesn't need a husband, I can live by myself, I am content, I am rich, I have become wealthy and have need of nothing, then she will never pursue a relationship. Even if a man approached her to get to know her, she will say no. I am happy, I'm content. But is it true that any one of us can be rich and wealthy and have need of nothing without Christ? No. That's what Satan is trying to convince us, that we don't need Christ in our life. We don't need God in our life. We can be happy, we can be joyful without God. Actually, God is putting restriction on us. I don't need Him. I will be happier without Him. That's what some of the atheists are saying. But let us see how God perceived this church. Laodicea. He told them, and you do not know that you are wretched, miserable, poor, blind, and naked. Big difference between how they perceive themselves and how God perceives them. So that's the first step, to discover your poverty, your spiritual poverty. I will not ask for help as long as I feel I am rich. Discovering our own poverty.